Whoa! Hold it. Stop right there. Now, before you get into this awesome game of Kingdom Hearts 3, there's a couple things you need to do before playing the game to get the full and rich experience you want and probably that you need to really get this game going. So let's grab the keys and open the door to this adventure! Now that we're finally at the conclusion of Kingdom Hearts 3 and we're ready to end the Darkseeker saga, there's a couple things we need to do to fully capture our hearts for this experience. Now, even though Kingdom Hearts 3 is a fantastic and great game, these are the things that I think you should do before fully playing the game. There are some minor spoilers ahead, but these are spoilers that are definitely worth it to prepare you to fully embrace the game and not be confused at any point. Number 5, playing, reading, or watching Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Now, it's not absolutely necessary for you to go ahead and play the mobile game Union Cross, but it's worth at least reading into the wiki that's somewhere on the internet or someone doing a playthrough via YouTube. There's a lot of Easter eggs that are referenced in Kingdom Hearts 3 that refer back to Union Cross, and some characters just flat out make an entire appearance. You've heard the legend and the story of the Keyblade War throughout the entire franchise, how warriors of light fought one another and how darkness prevailed, etc., and they kept building and building and adding more information. Now you get to play and live that entire scenario as your own character. Now you don't have to worry about the whole, but I have to pay money to burst through the story or pay to win certain scenarios. You don't have to worry about any of that. It's certainly worth at least reading or watching someone else play through. Number 4, reading or watching Kingdom Hearts back cover. Now this is similar to the same points that I just made about Union Cross. The setting and the foundations are set in back cover and covers it more quickly and just gives you a basic foundation. But it's really important for you to watch this or read this because basically in Kingdom Hearts 3, more characters make more appearances than they do in Union Cross, and it's better to just watch an hour-length film or read about it in a couple minutes instead of asking, who is this? How is this? Why is this? Now, if you don't have Kingdom Hearts 2.8, which I don't know why you don't because it basically takes place right before Kingdom Hearts 3, so go ahead and get that. You can watch all of back cover, or you can probably find some full-length film on YouTube because internet. It's really important for you to watch back cover if you want to create your own theories and your own thoughts about what you think the Kingdom Hearts franchise is going to do next. Number 3, watching Big Hero 6. Now, if you've watched any of the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers, you know that San Francisco was released as one of the worlds that you're going to visit, and you're going to team up with Baymax, Hero, and all the rest of the Big Hero 6 characters. Now, the game takes place after the movie Big Hero 6, and while the game does a really good job of summarizing what happened in the movie, there's a lot of emotional connectedness that is missed throughout your adventure in the game. It doesn't have the emotional connectedness between Tadashi and his friends. It misses the importance of Hiro and Tadashi's relationship, and it misses Hiro's and Baymax's relationship. That last statement will make much more sense when you play the game. There was so much more emotion that goes through you when you understand the emotional impact of what the characters are saying after you've watched the movie. Feels like they just missed the mark on this one, as if their brains went ba la 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 la. Number 2, watching Frozen. Now, the game does a good job explaining the plot of the movie and the conflict and problems that arise specifically with Elsa within it. They get the characters and the personalities just right, except Han's character is completely neutered. They completely miss how evil and how cunning he is in the game. His personality is shown zip, nada, zero, nothing. He has no personality in the game. If you didn't watch the movie, you will have no idea who he is and what his objective is in the game itself. His role as a villain was basically Frozen. And finally, number 1. Watching Pirates 3, which means watching Pirates 2, which probably means watching Pirates 1. Now, Pirates 3 is known as being the trippiest and the most confusing of the entire Pirates movie franchise, and it's rightfully so. There's a lot of things I didn't quite understand at first. Now, the plot of Kingdom Hearts 3 takes precedence in this movie, and oh boy, they miss a lot of things, and it basically assumes you've watched this movie. Now, in Kingdom Hearts 2, you didn't have to watch the first Pirates movie to understand what the problem is and how to defeat the problem that is happening. There's basically cursed gold medallions that are running around throughout town, and basically they're making these pirates and Barbossa impossible. Now, the pirates were a real problem, and you understood how dangerous the curse was. If you didn't know how to use magic in Kingdom Hearts 2, you certainly learned from playing against these guys. Now let me give you a rundown. The movie length time of Pirates 3 is 2 hours and 48 minutes. They tried to cram that entire plot, and I'm not kidding, the entire movie into 10 minutes. Yeah, you can already see the problem there. It did not work at all. It expects you to know how dangerous Davy Jones is, even though you didn't meet him in the last game. It expects you to understand who Calypso is, even though she wasn't in the last game. They expect you to know who Cutler Beckett is, even though he barely has an appearance in this game, but he kind of does, but he kind of doesn't. But you're still expected to know who he is. It expects you to know how to get out of Davy Jones' locker, and expects you to know why Barbossa, the boss you beat in Kingdom Hearts 2, is on your side all of a sudden. Like, what the heck? It expects you to know all the crucial points that happen in Pirates 3, and trust me, there's a lot that happens in Pirates 3, and how it translates over into the game. Yeah, that translation looks worse than my poop deck. Now, do you need to do all of these things to play Kingdom Hearts 3? The answer is no. But in my opinion, I think it's the best way to get the full and rich experience of Kingdom Hearts 3. So if you've already beaten the game, let me know in the comments. Were you just fine going through the game blindly, or were you actually confused and, were these points actually valid? So next time, by special request of a follower, I'm going to be covering what I'm doing in Magic the Gathering in Standard. I'm playing Rural Midrange. Smash, 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 smash. So I'll see you next time for your Nerd Fill.